Okay. I might have got a little out of hand in the last video, right? About yelling and screaming and jumping up and down. But you know what? Right? I voluntarily gave up my right to privacy 5 years ago when I started doing this. When I started videotaping myself and audio recording myself. I did. I voluntarily gave up my rights to freedom, my rights to privacy. I did. And I did it with willful abandon. I did it because I thought that maybe, you know what I'm saying, that I finally found something that I like to do, right? That something that was fun, something that was engaging, right? Something that might, maybe, if I got lucky, maybe I could make a little bit of money at it, and I could contribute to my friend, right, to his problems, and you know, and we can move forward because we have this plan, you know, we have this mad, crazy fucking plan to do something good, with our lives, right? Now, for years and years and years, I lived at another person's whim. I don't know if you guys know what that means, but it's not fun, right? I mean, I've led a miserable life. I have, and probably for the most part, half of it has been my own fault. But the other half is solely, squarely lies on the shoulders of those people who, for whatever reason, right, had control over my life. Now, yeah, I can hear all you guys saying, well, why don't you just tell them to fuck off, Brian? Well, you know what? In a lot of situations, you can't do that. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you have found yourself in that situation where you can't do that. Right? Life gets all fucked up if you try. You know what I'm saying? So, my friend convinced me that I needed to go on this journey, so I came. Right? And we have hustled and we have scraped. We have done everything but steal. And I don't think we're going to steal. Right? I have begged people. Right? I have stood on the corner fucking in the 100-degree heat. We have swam in dumpsters. We have pulled out great shit to eat. There have been a couple of times we've gotten sick eating stuff out of the dumpster. You guys didn't see those videos.
Yeah, but that wasn't spoiled food. It was just...
There have been a couple of times when Anonymous got sick just from the sun. Look at these bumps. You see these bumps I have all over my arms? You see this shit right here? This is from the sun. This is sun poisoning. All these little tiny bumps. It's from being out here in the sun all the fucking time, day in and day out. You guys don't see those videos. You don't see those videos where, you know, all you see are the videos of us hunkered down under a fucking tarp trying to sit out a rainstorm. All you see is videos of us pedaling up a fucking mountain, bitching and cussing because we're pushing 50 extra pounds of water. Right? All you see are videos of me with my feet up in my air, with my face down in a fucking dumpster trying to grab something that's good, that I know is good, that I know is going to be good for us. Right? I embarked on this journey 5 years ago to entertain you guys and to try to get something out of it for myself. And then I met Bibi and Patrick and Ashley. And then Bibi encouraged me, and Bibi taught me things, and Ashley taught me stuff about how to be a photographer. And Patrick, in his own little way, Patrick taught me some really cool shit too. Patrick taught me how to be a human. He taught me those, he gave me those free skills that I hadn't acquired along the way. You know what I'm saying? And I'm one of those people, I'm always open, I'm always willing to learn something new. I'm always willing to do something for somebody else. I always am. Right? So, when people make me promises, right? And when people agree to do things for me that I didn't ask them, when people, out of the clear blue sky that I don't even know or doesn't even know me, right, offers to do something for me, right? I'm one of those rare individuals. Look at the rainbow right here. I'm one of those rare individuals, right, that takes people at face value. I don't want you to lie to me. I don't want to catch you in a lie. I'm not going to go out of my way to try to get you to lie to me. I would rather believe what you say to me at face value, right, and go from there, because that's the kind of person I am. I'm not going to lie to you. You might not like what I'm saying, but you can bet I'm not telling you a lie. Anonymous is not going to lie to you. I don't think he's ever told a lie in his life. That was one of the things that I admired about this young man when I first met him, was his forthrightness and his straightforward ability to just push everything aside and just focus on what it was. Right? But that's what I'm learning from him. Right? It's some days it's painful, some days it's fucking idiotic, some days it's hilarious, other days it's stupid. But I learn something new from my anonymous friend every day, and I'm pretty sure he's convinced that I'm just a plain old idiot. Right? Well, you know what? Me and him have gotten this far together, doing what it is that we do. Right? We have been burned twice now. Twice, 2 times. We have been burned by people that we didn't know, that out of the clear blue sky, that promised us something, and then we tailored our adventure around their promise, so that their little life dream could get fulfilled. Right? When now we're stuck out here. We're not trapped. We're just stuck for a little bit. Because as soon as we get back to a decent sized town where we can get something going, we'll hustle up some money. We'll find some food in the dumpster somewhere. We'll restock ourselves or resupply ourselves. We've already discussed. We've already stood on the side of the road and fist fought. Yes, we got into a fist fight. Yes, we did. Right? We had some people, they were so afraid, they were so scared that we were going to kill each other, that people stopped and gave us food and gave us a little bit of money once I explained the situation to them. Yes, we did. We fist fought. But we already discussed our options right there on the spot. We discussed our option. We discussed which way we need to go. We discussed changing the routes. We discussed all of that stuff, and we came to an amicable solution to our situation. And that's really simply, in a nutshell, is to ride back to Fallon, spend a couple of days in Fallon, right, doing some more uploads, hunting around, see what we can find, right, me flying the sign over at the Safeway or wherever there's people that might be willing to give us some money, right, for just food. We don't want money for beer, we don't want money for drugs, we don't want money for cigarettes. Fuck, I've been wearing the same goddamn clothes for 4 months. We want money for food so that we can go on and we can start phase 2 of our journey. I have decided, coming down that fucking dumb mountain, looking at these rain clouds for the last 3 hours, right? I came to another conclusion. I came to another decision. And that decision, plain and simple, is this. I'm not here to entertain you guys. I'm here to document my journey through life and post it on YouTube and hope that somebody somewhere likes something that I said and they share that video. If you want entertainment, then you need to get off of your fat ass. You need to get in your car, get in your truck, get in your van, get in your fucking survival vehicle, ride your bicycle, have the aliens come down and beam you up. I don't care. You need to get out there, outside, out here in the air, and you need to go entertain yourself somehow, some way. And for those of you that are loyal to me, that have RBA, Dirty Rotten Insult, Dan Conlon, Donna Wallace, right, Luis. I could go on. The list goes on and on and on. I have over fucking 1,700 subscribers. And at least 1,000 of you guys are loyal and dedicated, have watched all of my videos. I wish you guys could spread me out more. I wish I was making way more money. If I was making way more money at this, yeah, I'd jump off the fucking fence post here, butt ass naked to entertain you. But this morning showed me something different. This morning showed me that there's people out there that want me to do stupid shit to entertain them and put my own life at risk. They don't care if I die out here in the desert. This is their response. Well, why didn't you fill up your water bottles the last time you went by a water stop? You know how far back that water stop was? We still got 20-something miles to go till we get to a bar. You think they're going to give us water for free?
No.
Right? Do you? Do you really think, Tony, they're going to give us water for free in the middle of nowhere in fucking Nevada? No. Now I came to that conclusion, right? I'm in this for me. I started this for me. My friend fucking bought me the camera and a 6-pack of beer and challenged me to see if I could do something for me. That was 5 years ago. Right? I have entertained people. I have reviewed things. I have made things. I have fixed things. I have eaten things. I've eaten things that I didn't want to eat. I have gone to places that I didn't want to go. And some of those places were ritzy, glitzy fucking restaurants that none of you people could even step foot in. But I walked in wearing a pair of cut-off jeans, a pair of raggedy ass fucking tennis shoes, and a fucking goddamn Chicago Bears hat. And I sat down and they waited on me hand and foot. And I had some fucking asshole the other day, right, fucking stop us at the water box where we're trying to get back to, because he's a retired photographer and a writer, and he smelled the story on us. Right? So Anonymous told him the story. Anonymous sat right there with him for a half hour, talked with him. Dude made notes and all this fucking bullshit. Right? While I was up on top of the water box filling up the water bottles. When dude was getting ready to go, right? I hollered out, "Hey, can you spare a couple of dollars for us to get some food at the next town?" And he looked at me and he put his hand up to something like this, and I went, and he, right then and there, dude, he pulled up his gloves, he peeled up his wallet, he reached in his wallet, he pulled out a bill, and by the time I jumped off the water box and walked out there to where he was by the road, he had folded it up like a millionaire folds up money, and he put it between his two fingers like this, and he handed it to me like he was giving me a tip. I just gave this fucking, anonymous to me, just gave this dude a story that's probably going to make him thousands of dollars in some fucking magazine that he writes for, or that he hobbies for, or that he moonlights for now, right? And he's giving me a $20 fucking tip.
He told us that he has magazines that buy his work.
And that's all he does. His wife lets him do this a couple of times a year. But you know what? I don't have a wife. Right? Nobody lets me do anything. I do whatever I want. I fight with my friend to prove my points. I don't always win, but I don't always lose. No. This is me, Brian. Rethink what it is that you guys are telling people to do out there. And those of you that promise people, those of you that promise, that go, that jump right into the frying pan and say, "Hey, I'm going to do this for you," you better goddamn sure make sure that you do. Because one of these days, you might be fucking with somebody's life. And what's going to happen when they die and it's your fault? Thank you.